Hey, Donnie D here at Lanes Raceway. Tell you what, we got a surprise for you. My day off, even. We're here. We're going to settle some old grudges here tonight. We got a tie in the Wing Car Series. You hear them out there whistling around right now. That is Randy Kirtley and Tom Payton, our only tie for the crown. Hang on a second, I'll show you this crown. These guys are fighting to wear this crown, folks. They want to wear it. You see it, the red crown. We're going to have 2 minutes on the red lane for each one of these gents, just as soon as they're done testing and tuning their rides. We're going to cam on over here and see if they're out there working on their cars right now. But as soon as they're ready to go, I'm going to get them in the system. I'm going to run a 1-lane rotation, then we'll board out and let the other run. We'll do a comparison of where they end up ending at the end of it, and whoever's in front wins. So, folks, the track call buttons are on just like a normal race. They can hit the track call button, but it's just going to basically boil down to who turns the most laps. Being red lane is the toughest. I figure, this is supposed to be the toughest series we have. Nonetheless, we'll see who prevails here today in this wing car extravaganza. All right, folks. So there we go. 2 minutes is what it's going to be. Randy Kirtley is going to be up first. He ended up losing a toss. Had Jordan pick heads for him. He ended up being tails. Tom got the choice, and he wants to go second. And folks, I will not be commentating this. You just enjoy what you see here. I'm going to be quiet for both parties until the 2 minutes is up, and then we'll talk about it when it's over. All right, let me know when you're ready. All right, watch your lights. All right, folks, an impressive 39 laps. Randy, don't forget to mark your spot. All right, T, get him a sticker. So a spot must be marked, folks. After that heat right there, we see 39 total laps. So I'm just going to bring it up on the track mate for video evidence for later on. Like I said, very impressive there for Red Lane, a very hard lane to run, but it's expected out of our racers here to run to the top of the mark for our pro class here, the Indy or wing car class. Sorry about that. So now we are going to reset, and it's going to be Tom T up next, also known as Tom Payton. I call him Tom T. It's a little pet name I got here for him. And we'll be right back with you when we get him set up. Watch your lights. And what a close bout it was, folks. Literally boiled down to one lap difference, but what hard fought here from Tom Payton and both Randy Kirtley. Both of these guys at the top echelon here at Lanes Raceway. These two guys here, it cannot be understated how much skill these guys have. Very impressed to see how well Tom has done here just in a year, folks. He was a youngling here literally 1 year ago, rookie of racing IndyCar, and now he's racing with guys that's been doing it their whole life. I'm telling you, folks, utter great racing here from both of these guys. I can't say enough of it. Both of these guys deserve accolades. Looks like Tom's going to definitely want to come back and fight for this next fall time for sure and give it his all. But what a great run, folks. I'm still kind of nervous from watching the racing. It was such a good race between the two, and you know we couldn't just leave it on a tie there for the crown. You know we had to do something about it. You guys seen it here. I'm still a little nervous about it. Dale, what did you think?
It's pretty close.
Pretty close, wasn't it? What about you, T? What did you think? Everybody's hearts in here is beating, folks. Both of these guys, we see them on a regular, everyday basis. You can't pick one over the other. If we did, it would just be as simple as what we did earlier. We would have just allowed it to go on through, and Randy would have brought it home fair and square yesterday under regular racing results. But I felt like for a crown, you had to do the tie off. You had to make the run for the money. You had to make it big. You know, yeah, we're doing it the next day right after the race, but that's so that we can get our banquet up and going, get everything rolling pretty quick here, and have everything going good. But man, I can't say enough from both of these racers. Tom fighting hard all month or all 3 months long. Randy coming in fighting hard 3 months long too. These two legitimately both fought each other tooth and nail all season long. So great racing. This is the kind of racing we like here at Lanes Raceway. If you're interested in any of this kind of racing, definitely come down and join us. These guys will come and greet you with open arms and get you started here racing. They all know their own little secrets and tricks. But just want to say thank you guys for tuning in and watching the face-off. And what a race. That's all I can say. I'll have the points updated. We're just going to give a point to Randy, and that'll bring him over 1 point into getting the crown. We'll do our celebration here very shortly for the banquet, and stay tuned for that. We'll be live streaming that. All these guys will have something to say. I'm kind of curious. I don't want to go out there right now and talk to Randy or Tom. Let's save that for the banquet. I'd love to see what they got to say come banquet time, and I also want you guys to tune in for that and see what they got to say too. But thank you guys for tuning in and watching it. If you liked what you've seen here, like, subscribe, do all that stuff. Join in on the conversation on our Discord, and thank you guys for watching. God bless you.